Well, hello there, and welcome to another episode of Stay at Home Fun with Santa. Today, we're in a different area than we were in the last couple of episodes. In the last two, we did some crafts in Mrs. Claus's craft area. But as you can see, this is a little bit different. This is the garage part of the workshop where we work on the sleigh. Now you can see we've got some tools back here, and then there's a tool chest here in the color red, my favorite color. Maybe on another episode, I'll show you some of these tools and what they do. Won't that be fun? Well, let's get started on our crafts. We have two of them for today, two real quick ones, because there's a very special day coming up pretty soon. It's called Mother's Day. Now, the crafts that we're going to do can be used for anyone. We're doing them because Mother's Day is coming up, but you can use them to give to anyone that's special in your life. Mom, a grandmother, a teacher, your doctor, your nurse, or just anybody that you'd like to show them just what they mean to you. Well, let's get started. You're going to need some construction paper. You can choose any color you want. You don't have to choose the colors that I did. You need some construction paper, some finger paints, some different colored tissue paper pieces all cut up, and some magic markers and a pair of scissors. And make sure you have an adult with you to work on all of these things. So, first thing you do, of course, with this piece of construction paper for the first card we're going to do, is you fold it up into three sections, just like I did here. So you can fold it up and it looks just like that. And then when you open it up, it spreads out like this. So, when you do that, on the first front piece, you're going to use your magic marker and write the word Mom, or whoever it is this card is going to go to. So that's going to go on the front, the person's name. On the inside, you're going to cut, again, whatever color you want, a piece of construction paper that's going to fit on the inside, and it says, I love you. And that's going to go on the inside. So you're going to use your glue stick to glue on the inside and put this piece in there for the middle part. Okay, now on the last section, you're going to take your magic marker and write in a heart. Yes, that's a heart. That's my artwork. And the words to pieces. So for the whole thing, you'll see what it says in just a minute. Now, after you get that part done, you're going to take your different colored pieces of tissue paper. I'm not sure that you can see them there. I've got them all cut up here. See all these? You're going to take different colored pieces of tissue paper, use your glue stick, and start gluing it inside the heart, little colorful pieces inside the heart, and then on the very front of the card too. Make whatever design you would like to with whatever colors you want. So you can use your glue stick to do that. So when it's all done, it looks like this. See? It says, Mom, I love you to pieces. Isn't that cool? So that's the first craft we're going to do. Now, the second one involves the finger paints. And that part's going to be a lot of fun. So what you're going to do is you're going to prepare it. Again, you can use a white piece of construction paper or whatever color you'd like. So you can cut it into a piece like this, because then, you know what? It can get hung up on the refrigerator for whoever you give this to. Again, Mom, grandmother, all the other people we mentioned. Whoever you want to give to that's very special. We're doing it for Mother's Day. So you take this and you cut it, and then you write on it on the other side, to my mom, and then there's a cute little poem, a nice little poem that you can write on there, or you can get some help writing it from an adult. But you can write it on there. See, I'm holding it up really long right there, so maybe you can stop the video so that you can see what the words are on there. Okay, now we're not done yet. We're not done. But as you can see, the poem says, well, I'll read the poem in just a minute after we're all done. Now you're going to take your finger paint, this is the fun part, and we're going to make a flower on the card. So, let's do this first. We're going to use green finger paint. We're going to put it on the tip of our finger, and we're going to create the stem. Okay, you'll see when I show it to you in just a minute where we've created the stem. So it kind of looks like that. See how we're doing the stem? Now the next part is the flower. And I'm going to choose red. Okay, so now we're going to put the flower petals on there because I've chosen red, my favorite color. Hey, you know what? You know what you can do? We can have a Rudolph nose while we finish this. Okay, let's finish the flower. Okay, and we put that around with our fingerprints. All right, and our finished product looks like this. We have a fingerprint flower. Isn't that great? So these are the two things that you can do with the reindeer nose, the Rudolph nose. We have the fingerprint flower and the Mom, I Love You to Pieces card. Well, I hope that was a lot of fun. As always, I have a lot of fun hanging around with you guys and showing you these things, and we do them together. We'll have another episode coming up pretty soon with Stay-at-Home Fun with Santa. Bye-bye. Hello again. You know, if you have a question you'd like to ask me, or if you have a suggestion for one of our stay-at-home fun videos, send it to Dear Santa Claus at AT&T.net. That's Dear Santa Claus at AT&T.net. All lowercase, no spaces. Bye.